Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson, Voice for Fitness. I have a quick tip of the day based on nutrition. And it came from a coaching call I had first thing Monday morning with a client every week. And then ironically on the sidewalk, not too long ago, just outside my house, a woman in the same age range with the exact same problem or challenge about her nutrition and her weight gain that she's trying to get off after the long winter in the Midwest came up. So I thought it worthy of a fit tip. And here's what it was. Both these women are between 50, 60, and they enjoy the occasional and maybe daily occasional glass of wine with dinner before it. So in preparation of it, or not quite hungry and having a glass of wine before dinner, sometimes that turns into two. And therein lies the problem. So when you think about it, each of these women said to me that they are not, someone who likes sweets, not someone who goes for desserts, but do realize and are aware that alcohol of any kind turns into sugar. So let's say late afternoon you begin to prepare dinner, or into the evening, you're probably at a point where your blood sugar is maybe steady state all day, but it's starting to dip down. If it's time for a snack or for a meal, it's going to start to slide. So you're kind of at a low according to your baseline. If then you take in sugar, you're going to spike that blood sugar level, and what goes up must come down, which is not good for metabolism or for your mood either, and sometimes can cause headaches. So that's one factor. But the bigger factor in relationship to what they were talking about is, I'm taking in wine, I enjoy that, but I'm trying to take off weight and I can't seem to do it. What's happening is that wine is sabotaging you a little bit, because you're taking in wine, it essentially is sugar. And when that comes in, it means that your body is going to produce insulin. And as soon as insulin is present in your body, all fat metabolism is going to stop. So whatever extra calories that you take in then are going to go into storage. And you decide, you can let me know or not where that storage space is for you. But that makes it much harder than to take it off afterward. So it's important for you to think about, how can I take the edge off of that spike? If you were to tell me, I don't want to give that up. Wine is one of those non-negotiable things. I like to have a glass before dinner. We like to socialize, and we're really enjoying learning about wine, as many people are. So that's great, but one way you can buffer the effect of wine, and the negative effect on it, I should say, is that you could place that conveniently with some cheese that goes well with wine anyway, or offset it with some nuts, olives. The first two I like better, the cheese and the nuts, simply because they've got more protein in it, so they're higher in nutrient density. And the cheese is going to have a little fat as well, so are the nuts. That also will help slow down the surge in blood sugar, and there won't be such a drastic insulin response to that sugar that you're taking in through the wine. So keep that in mind. When you get the wine out, make it a natural to get the other thing out that you're going to pair it with. The cheese, the nuts, the olives, if that's your choice. But that should help you live a little bit more healthfully and enjoy it, but still reach your goals and help you budge that weight.